hope this message finds you well. It is early February 2019, and I am just so grateful for you as a client or a past client or a friend, for your loyalty with my business. It just means the world to me, and I wanted to start something new where I can send you quick updates. Want to call these Flash Friday market updates. It's just real quick messages at the end of it every week to kind of give you an idea of what's going on in the market and what I'm seeing within Temecula, Murrieta, and even San Diego and Orange counties when I'm in those counties as well, working. So I can provide you with as much information as possible so that if you or someone you know is going to be buying or selling real estate in the very near future, you have something that you can rely on, information from somebody that is actually out there and that you know and can trust to take care of you and answer your questions. So what I'm seeing now, and it's February, is that there is some activity that's been picking up with the buyers. So homes that have recently been listed in January are starting to go under contract quicker than homes that were listed in the fall, November, December, early winter, even October. So some of these houses that have been sitting on the market for a long time were listed at a point when interest rates went up. And that brought a lot of buyer fear into the market, and a lot of buyers took a step back and said, well, we don't know what's going to happen. We can't afford this. It just brought our payment up a couple $100 or however much they were qualified for, and they felt that it priced them out. So they stepped back for a little while because there was some uncertainty. And of course, we all know about political uncertainty and unrest. That can sometimes have an impact on the real estate market. Now, I just heard this week that the Federal Reserve is not raising interest rates for a period of time, right after I had just read that interest rates could go up to 5.3% potentially by the end of this year. So what that means for us in our local market is we're seeing some activity. We're seeing buyers write offers. Buyers are committing to homes right now. We don't know if interest rates will go to 5.3% at the end of this year, but what we do know is right now they're still historically low. The home prices may not climb the way they have been. We probably have plateaued at some point within some price points that the appreciation is not going to continue to rise the way it did. We may still see a slight increase, maybe 3 to 4% increase in the closed sales price point wise, but I don't think that we're going to see as much of a jump with prices continuing to go up as we have in the last few years. And especially with interest rates going up, we all know what that means. It's simple economics. When interest rates go up, the prices have to come down a little bit. But if you're out there and you're looking, you may see, and this is something that's definitely really great if you're a buyer or you're potentially looking to buy in Temecula, Murrieta area, homes that were listed in the fall that are still on the market have had price reductions below the prices that they would have sold for in the summer last year. And if we're seeing homes and buyers going under contract now, then I'm excited to see what the spring is going to hold, because it's improving right now. They're getting better than they were in the fall. So if you're looking for a really good deal right now, you just might find something that could potentially be maybe $30,000, $40,000 less than it would have been in the summer, and less than it might be if they take it off the market now and relist it in the spring. So there's a lot of stuff happening right now. There's a lot of moving parts, but to me, I feel positive. It's good all around, in my opinion. I think that anybody who buys real estate today is still getting a great deal in Southern California. I feel that anybody who's selling real estate, that if you're listing your house now, February, March, April, I think it's a great time to sell your property and still get a really good amount of money from it. And if you do it right, where you price it right, your condition is great, then you're going to attract buyers and you're going to get under contract. And hopefully you will not be sitting on the market the way the homes were in the fall. I kind of think that the spring we're going to see an uptick, and I'm definitely excited about it. So I hope that this Flash Friday Market Minute, which is now 5 minutes, is helpful for you. And I promise my next Friday Flash, whatever I'm gonna call it, Flash Friday Market Update is gonna definitely be a little bit shorter. So keep me in mind if you talk to anybody this weekend who's thinking about buying and selling real estate. I'm always happy to answer questions, no obligation, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. And I will be popping by and visiting with everybody within the next month or so, and look forward to seeing you. Take care.